shit, bro. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
What's up? We got fucking Gio. What's up, Nick?
What's up?
Oh, Nick, you're here too.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's happening,
What's up,
man?
man? How's it going?
Another day. Another dollar.
Fucking, oh yeah, here, we'll get one more.
Let's get a clinking.
You got a clink?
There you go.
Oh, you got the clink.
What's up? But, oh shit, you know what? It looks a little good. It's over there. You said it's a like brunch kind of place?
It's just a brunch spot, you know what I mean? Like Palm Springs being what it is right now, it's just, if you got like a decent brunch spot, you're gonna get hit no matter what. Even on the off season sometimes. But this particular spot, they're kind of new. They're the newest brunch spot on the spot. My mom's happens to work there though, and she's the one that got me the job. Long story short, I work today, but normally today is my day off.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
always dedicated to music and band practice. And we did though, but they called me and they're just like, yo, it's gonna be busy. You wanna pick up a shift? And I was like, man, I got nothing to do in the morning, you know?
What you be doing over there?
Just that main gig, expediting food and running.
Oh, okay, for sure.
You know,
Weren't you a bartender for like a little bit?
No, I'm still a bartender.
You still are a
That's my
bartender.
main gig over at the top of the Rowan Hotel.
Remember my cousin Gary? You know Gary?
Oh,
yeah.
trust me.
What the fuck?
Trust me, I know Gary.
I think
And I
Gary-
know you're Gary's cousin, right?
Yeah. I'm
Bro.
nephew, bro.
You're the nephew?
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
nephew?
Yeah.
My bad.
That's me.
My bad.
Yeah, I
My
was
bad.
kidding. It's all good. But he was telling me he saw Nas one time at like
Nas?
dinner or my
Dude,
husband.
I saw him there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I saw him there.
He's like one of my favorite artists.
No, dude, I mean, the Prophet, you know what I mean? The one, or whatever you want to.
His later shit I was kind of iffy about, but you know, his early shit for sure.
Everyone's got their way. Style, maybe, I don't know.
For sure. I feel like he was like all other artists where he tried to expand. Obviously, he didn't try to talk so much about what he used to talk about, but at the same time, I felt like he tried to fit in, so it didn't really work out the way at least as a fan, I wanted to see it work out.
Kind of like, where is he now kind of thing. Like,
Yeah,
if it would have been
I mean-
like what he was speaking about, maybe it would have.
Yeah, I mean, he always had like this rhythm and flow, so I thought it was like so established and to the point where he was just different, where he separated himself.
It was modern and old school at the same time,
You feel me? Yeah,
And twist,
exactly. And also that's why I like fucking, how am I forgetting his name? Fucking Gangstar. Gangstar.
I don't know too much about Gangsta.
Bro,
I don't know.
He has a lot of good 90s albums, you know. He still makes albums.
But yeah, but his rhythm and his beat, his voice, bro, like
Same
his cadence,
vibe, same.
His cadence is some shit.
That's dope. I've heard a couple of people actually compare my personal favorite hip hop rap artist, K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Yeah, you say that name and it's, has that same effect.
I feel that. Now, why you like him so much?
Slow. Different voices.
Hey, that's one of the
He has
reasons.
multiple
Great lyricist.
personas.
I mean, pick
Very good
it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
pick your
right,
reason
right.
why. But my personal one that got me onto him was I found him late.
Okay.
I didn't listen to Section 8. I didn't listen to Pimp a Butterfly. I didn't listen to the ones
Oh,
before.
really?
What got me on was, damn.
Really? You
You
started?
were that
Hey,
late?
no.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
don't get me wrong. At old school parties back in like when we were still in CC Palm Springs, you know what
You
I mean?
heard him. You
No,
vibed.
it was in the
Yeah.
background, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a bopper, that's a whatever it is in the time, Drink. The most popular one that we
Bro,
played.
that's the only K-Dot song I don't like.
Yeah,
Only because it was so played out of the radio.
yeah. No, so it was like the most
what I'm saying?
saturated for sure. And when I still play it, I remember that party back in 2013
Right.
or 14. It's like everybody was playing that song. I think
Middle school for
Yeah.
us.
I didn't start partying until fucking high school, or not even high school, like till after high school.
I didn't go to my first party till after high school.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's because I was so like dedicated to the whole football shit. So like I was like, no,
Football
no
stuff.
parties. Yeah,
I went to one party and I said, "That's it. I'm not cool with that shit."
Yeah,
I'm not really- I don't feel like, you know?
I can't trust people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I
Except
didn't
that
really.
one party I went to for Gary's birthday party.
That was cool.
That was pretty lit.
Gary's
That was
party.
legit shit.
We didn't. Did you go?
I think you left before I
When
got
we
was
left
this?
before
Where
you
was
got
this?
there.
I maybe
yeah,
did, maybe
probably.
didn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have probably remembered if you guys brought it up.
But,
Sure.
well, I came late and you left,
I left.
before I already got there. But
It was
when
like
we
1:30.
showed up, Gary was like,
we had to go
he
to
went to
Azusa
bed.
the next morning.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never did.
All right, so peep this.
Story time, guys.
So we went to the party. It was Gary's birthday party. We left like around 11 something, and this was up in the Cove in LQ.
Nah, it was like 12:30.
Whatever. And then we took the long way home too, because I just felt like cruising. And then
Just gotta get there.
Yeah, and then what's it called? The next morning I had to go. This is when I was going to the Pacific to play football. The next morning I was supposed to go to orientation for like all my classes and shit like that. You know, it wasn't mandatory, but it was highly recommended. And then the coaches asked me to go.
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't ask me to go. They did ask me, hey, are you going? And then
You hint like you should probably show up, get a head start. It wouldn't hurt.
Exactly. And then we're like, all right, then this fool's gonna ride with me in the morning. And then so we did like at fucking like I don't know, damn near 7:30, 6, whatever.
Yeah.
And then
What time was the practice or
the orientation? I don't
Orientation?
fucking know. Get dogs. Yeah, they're in the garage. I mean the fucking room right there.
they can't join?
Yeah, fuck though.
Like no, they can't join.
Fuck though. But
They're still.
but we pulled up to what Cabazon,
We're by Cabazon, right by the Cabazon.
and then I was like, you know what, bro? Like I don't gotta go to this shit. Like I already know the campus is at. I already-
Get high.
What do we do
And
instead?
then
What do we do
We
instead?
packed the fucking bowl.
You
and-
smoked it and then you were like, you know what?
Wait, it gets better.
I was like, I know where everything's at. And then so we just fucking went to Cabazon, we packed the bowl, smoked the bowl in the parking lot. Or not in the parking lot, but the side.
Yeah.
And then we just fucking came home and then yeah.
No, what we do?
And smoked some more.
No, what do we do?
We took shrooms.
Oh,
We
nice.
got
Took
shrooms
shrooms.
It's a whole other realm right there.
Before.
It's a whole other
Yeah.
realm. All right, what first time or just you've already been experienced?
We've already been.
Already been there, done
We were
that.
just like, fuck it.
Already been there, done that. Feel that?
You like shrooms? I love shrooms.
Hey, it's one of the ones where you can kind of let it go to.
Uh-huh.
I feel like, I mean, personally speaking, LSD, I can manage that shit. I can actually kind of manipulate that high. You know,
Gotcha.
have some kind of like steerance,
Control, yeah.
control.
With
Sure.
shrooms, you just ride it.
No,
out.
shrooms is super organic, bro. As soon as that fungi takes over, you have no control. You know, you're gonna see what you have to see, or whatever that means.
I really love how you really feel like something opened up, like at least
Something
on a good
definitely
trip,
opened
like
up,
something
yeah.
where you literally
Yeah.
feel like something opened up. And I feel like, you know, people have this certain thing against shrooms, or they're like, no, like you know, they're like you're gonna get fried or this and that. But
That-
like, it actually,
you
it
can't.
really- you can.
No.
Don't do
taking-
shrooms too much.
Yeah,
I think
like that's a
legal-
once in a while.
legally
Yeah.
speaking, if you drop some psychedelic more than 10 or 11 times, you're categorized as a what's the name? No, they categorize you as some like mental illness kind of thing.
I'm like halfway there.
Just for
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you feel like you're absolutely under that categorization because that'll affect your money, that'll affect your future, that'll affect yourself?
It won't affect me in that such a negative
Yeah.
way.
Well, because they haven't
but-
kept track of that.
Wait, what you mean?
They haven't kept track of that. I mean, it's like,
Oh,
they don't
yeah.
know how many times you
Yeah.
fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
But
you.
that's
That's their view.
Mhm.
That's fucked up. No, I love shrooms.
I think I've done shrooms that many times.
Yeah. I've had a good trip and a bad trip. I've had a really good trip and a really bad trip. So, now I know. I haven't done it in a while. I don't think I can do it until it's calling me.
I think I can only say I had one bad trip, but that was just like a existential crisis, you know? Like I was just like, ugh.
Ego, death, lose it all.
Well, like, I was just like,
Ego
what
death
am I
is very
doing?
nice,
You
though.
know?
Oh, yeah. It just strips all that shit away, you know? Let her go there.
Just humbled. And then,
Oh, yeah.
like, I swear to God, shrooms, like, that shit would,
Open you up.
would fucking punch me in my chest, and then I'd be like, alright, blah, blah. All right, cool. Like, I'm like
That's
nice to
kinda-
everybody. And
I don't know if it's
I don't know, man, because,
What would you make?
I've read how it helps out with depression and shit like that. And then honestly, it's awesome.
Totally.
Fucking.
You should use it in therapies.
Yeah.
Some therapies.
There's a certain special migraine that happens in certain individuals that there's no prescribed medicine or treatment for it. So they found out that they can dry up magic mushrooms or psilocybin mushrooms and turn it into a powder, put it into a capsule in
I've seen
microdoses. And they do it, and their migraine goes away. They do have that,
Yeah.
so they have to lay down for like 2-3 hours because it's a microdose. But the migraine,
Gone.
it's like nothing else could do that.
Right. For sure.
You know, it's just give and take, but also you get a good trip out of it.
Yeah, that's true. And then I mean, even with the the pharmaceutical shit, like there is stuff that could probably do it, but for one, it's expensive, and then shrooms I feel like is a lot cheaper than that shit. And number two, it's not I mean, it is a fungus. Don't get me wrong, but it's not artificially made. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's some processes to it for sure.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
There's process.
Well, yeah, that too. But like, it's coming from the earth. You know what I'm saying? Rather than like a chemical
that.
into like a.
It's not a chemical
pill.
compound.
Yeah, but compared to something that's like okay.
What is a chemical compound?
Like in a sense that it's not like made in a lab type of shit. It's made
Yeah.
it once came naturally from the earth, you know,
Yeah.
the spores and shit.
You guys ever hear about the people that picked off mushrooms off of cow dung? Cow poop
Oh,
that
wow.
grows, you know what I mean? It grows off of the poop, the actual fungi, and if you pick that off and just eat it raw, the purest form.
What?
Really?
Instead of getting processed, you know, people pick this stuff off of the forest or stuff, but it's most prominent in like dung, in larger animals. And that's
Yeah,
where the
that makes
fungi
sense.
comes from.
Fuck
Yeah, it makes
that
sense.
noise.
That makes sense, bro.
No, totally. Like you,
You know what I'm saying?
like there are people that pick it off of the shit and go, yeah, try this sushi. You know what I mean? And it just like,
It's gonna be crazy.
okay, some some people are just like it's the best high ever. It's just like no, it's stupid. You know what I mean? Like you should probably treat it, dry it out
Right.
for most effect. Whatever your equation is, though, there's one side of the spectrum, there's the other side of the spectrum.
Oh, for sure. You always gotta be open-minded with that shit.
Yeah, and I don't even know I don't know what the fuck. I would never honestly pick
Nah,
off a fucking
fuck
fungi
that.
off of a fucking shit and eat it. That's just like no.
I don't care how sad I am in life. I would never fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care how broke I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would never get to that reach. Man,
Hey, so I found this joint.
you just rolled that right now?
Maybe.
It's only been like 30 seconds.
I got myself.
No shit. So Nick, what you do today?
Your
Oh,
beard
yeah.
is looking luscious, by the way, man. I don't remember. I think this is the longest I've ever seen your beard. My entire life with you.
I just saw his ID pic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bro.
I was beardless, yeah.
Totally different from what the fuck he is right
Beardless
now.
era.
I was beardless
era.
The cap popped.
I don't know, man. I've been thinking of shaving, just like even the hair, just like going straight buzz.
Bro.
And maybe I'd keep a beard,
Slowly,
but
bro.
Are you gonna go the full like baby skin, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know about double baby skin, but maybe just the top.
I think you could rock a solid bottom.
Yeah,
I think you could rock a solid bottom, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
not talking about tops and bottoms.
Now I'm just picturing you with the fucking
but
shaved
I
head
feel like
and
I
just a
could.
beard.
I feel like I could rock
That's
the.
tasty.
This
I
shaved
could
head
rock
and
the
beard?
half shave, yeah, because then I
Think
could
so?
start wearing hats, maybe.
Yeah.
you know?
Honestly, but also, how long have you been?
He's not wrong.
How long have you been
Yes.
getting that going?
It's been like, I mean, I trim it every so often.
Bro, he's had that since he was like 8. What do you mean?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Ever since I think I know
Since I was
Nick, it's
8
just like
years old.
it's always either been here.
He woke
Or
up
here.
and he woke
Yeah,
up. Bro,
and
one time
My
Nick
freshman year
told
had
me.
long hair.
Bro, one time Nick told me he woke up, there's a fucking chipmunk eating some shit off his beard. It was fucking 8, bro. He named it Juan.
Yeah.
Juan, my pet.
Yeah.
My pet chipmunk. My first pet death I experienced. Poor Juan. Fuck.
Jeez.
Yeah, rip Juan.
Are you serious?
No, dude.
I was just about.
My first pet death was a turtle.
That's
I was sad.
Dude.
I got it.
Man,
I
it
got a
just
sad
sucked,
turtle.
man. Rip Snappy.
Snappy.
Snap.
Yeah, rip Snappy.
I got a sad turtle story.
Oh, no.
The one exotic pet I think I ever owned when I was younger was 2 turtles in a tank. The cleanup is horrible because it stinks.
Yeah,
It's horrible. And my mom would be like, "Yo, you wanted turtles? Clean that shit up."
Or they're like the swimming turtles. Or they're
Half. I forget. I was so young.
Right.
But I remember having turtles at one point.
Yeah.
And there was 2 of them. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, cool, it's a turtle. Got bored of it after a week. There was a party at my place, and they were on top of a speaker.
Oh no.
And my parents like to bump it, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was your parents? I thought it was you.
No, it was our house when I was
Oh,
younger.
shit.
But my
Wow.
turtle tank was on top of the speaker.
It said, "Fuck
It was a great display.
Join the party."
But we forgot that the turtles were at the party.
Oh, jeez.
So
They're like,
as soon as they
"Ah,
cranked it
okay."
up and those corridos started going, the tank, I just hear,
Oh.
middle of the party, bro. Thank you. Middle of the party, and I'm just like, ever since then, I know I should never have a turtle.
Damn.
I should never have a turtle.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, they stink, bro.
But they fucking stink.
But they're so cool to have, you know?
They're just so like, you look at them and you're still curious. You
You're
don't have
like-
to play with them. You don't have to really like scratch
It's
them.
like,
You
what are you
just
thinking
You
right
just
now?
go over to the tank sometimes and you're just like,
It's like,
what's up? What's up?
yeah. I'm like,
I mean-
I'm like, do something.
Call them by name and shit.
And I truly believe that there are some certain individuals that develop relationships with like turtles, lizards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Learn their
Bullshit.
learn their little like cues and signs.
For sure. Yeah, me and my cat, bro. Me and my cat. That's my dog.
I barely became a cat person.
Bro, I say what's up. You know what's cool about cats? You say like you nod and like they know you're saying what's
Oh,
up.
absolutely.
It's pretty cool.
I used to live with a cat that I would fling a hair tie and it would play fetch. I would
Oh,
right
bro,
across the
I did
room,
say
bring
yeah.
it back, and it's like, well, they wouldn't want to drop it, but you have to pull it out.
But they play with you.
But no, but they go, do it again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they're curious. I'd never.
Cats are very curious.
My cat used to
Very
We were just talking about that shit before you got here. How those videos was like, where it's saying hello.
Oh,
and
yeah,
walks
yeah.
in the room, it's like hi. You're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Compared to a dog, dog's always just gonna be like
Dogs are high maintenance, yo.
high maintenance.
Compared to cats.
No, for real. No, for real.
I
Because
think
honestly,
emotionally, and like, because emotionally they're gonna just fucking love you.
Hey,
know?
dude.
No, but you can have cats that are like, are like dogs. Like, I mean, that are emotionally like that. Where
They're just more
fucking, they
independent.
cuddle.
Yeah, they can.
they can if they want to.
If they
If
want,
they
it has
want,
to be on their
and
terms.
that's the thing. Dogs,
It's on their
automatically there. Cats,
Yeah.
will be there.
Hey, but it's cool. Nice little test, We'll fucking gain their
Yeah,
trust. or
dude, I
whatever.
love my
Not
cat.
just that, they're a little more,
I want to get another kitty soon.
even maybe a little more playful mentally than dogs. Dogs are a little more physical. Dogs are a little more out
Yeah, you
here.
get a little laser pointer and have the fucking cat flying across the room and shit,
Yep, that was one of the things. Every cat falls for that.
I don't know
Every-
why.
I don't know. I have not met a single
fucking cat.
I have not
Yeah,
I have not met a single cat that just goes, fuck off.
Nah, yeah.
Like,
it's just
dude,
goddamn
not
pussies.
again.
But what's the fucked up shit that happens sometimes where my cat, he brought a fucking bird and I saw the head,
Oh,
I saw that the head like severed like in one
He's
spot.
like, here, I brought you
Body.
this.
And I just see like a fucking feathers.
Wait, you said
like
your
a-
cat caught that?
Yeah, like he brought that in. 'Cause we let him out in the morning and then he like came in and then
Yeah.
it's like a fucking feather, like it's a fucking like crime scene or something. It was
Well, also just like,
hilarious.
where the fuck this come from?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I was like half awake, and it's like, dude, like, bro, what the fuck? And I just see my cat chilling, like tail wagging.
All happy.
And I'm like, all right, I guess.
Like, I killed this for you.
My cat brought in like a headless mouse once, and I just like kicked it out the door. I don't know what the fuck. But one of my dogs, when I was living in Riverside, one of my dogs brought I would take her out to go pee before I'd fall asleep. So, she went to the bathroom, I just called her in and she went to her bed, I fell asleep. And then I woke up in the morning and there was a bird with just maggots coming out of it.
Oh,
It's on the
Jesus.
carpet, I picked it up with a little glove and put it in a bag. And just maggots spilled out of it. I was like,
Oh, what the fuck?
what the fuck?
Wait,
Yeah.
from night to day, just.
Yeah, I was sitting there overnight because it was dark when I was having her come back inside from gone. I didn't know she brought in anything. I was, and then
It's like they're
Like,
part of
what
it.
the
It's
fuck,
like they're
bro?
part of a gang or something. Like they gotta prove a point or some shit.
They're like,
I was about to say though,
Chill
are you
out.
proud of me? Are you proud?
I would believe it with a mouse though, but like your cat caught a pigeon. You know what I mean? Like you got feathers, you
It
got
was
a
like
mouse.
It was like
Oh,
a baby
true.
one or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Young and
but
just fucking trying to
She's
walk.
probably
I was like,
vicious,
dude, why? I'm like, you got food right there. I'm like, just the fuck out,
Yeah, I feed you. Like
Yeah.
you
I'm
don't
like,
need.
you don't need
But
to
you notice they don't eat it.
Look at my
Yeah,
kid.
they
no,
did it.
it's
They kill it for
sport.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I think like you said, primal instincts. It's just-
Yeah.
They're protecting their turf, dog.
I love that shit. I really do. I like how how nature
They
works.
see
in
you
that
as
way.
alpha most of the time.
That's what's up.
Because of that, they're like, I can protect the homies.
That's what's
They
up.
kill bugs.
They're like, I secure this
They
place.
see like a line of ants,
That's
they're like,
what's
bah, 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 bah.
No one comes inside.
You ever see like those pictures of animals that just got stung by a bee?
Animals being stung by a bee.
Like that
Yeah,
golden
like
retriever.
dogs, and they're like,
They're
or
like all
their faces, they're just like
They have more allergic reactions than we do.
way more.
probably.
Dude, that's pretty sad.
They're like, I've seen paws just like straight up like it looks like the ring.
Inflated?
Hell
Yeah.
The Mickey Mouse Club.
And they actually get away with that. They can recover.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I feel like they have a lot of. Damn son, fucking show that shit. Show it.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
I'm fucking high. This is good shit. I don't know what we threw in here, but this is good shit.
Whatever that is, man. Well,
I think it's a mix.
It's a mix
of
of
everything.
shit.
All three
That's
dogs.
what's up.
understood.
A salad.
Russ, tell me a little something about your music, or your
Our music
band,
class?
or your bands. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, I mean, I'm currently in a band called Oceans Apart, Coachella Valley Melodic Hardcore. We can call it that because like all of us are from the Coachella Valley. So, if you can put the label on it, that's kind of cool. But
That's what's up.
it's cool. I'm the drummer of the band, so
Yeah.
Actually, I used to drum for this motherfucker over here.
Yeah. And Christian over here.
Oh, I used to
Over
drum
in
for
the-
this
in the
motherfucker
audience.
over here too. Yeah, we played a few
Yeah,
shows.
all three of us were.
Yeah, we
He's
played
drum
a
for
show.
this
Yeah.
sucker.
I used to drum for this guy.
We're in
Yeah.
a few bit.
Hey, that's when I suck, bro. I suck so bad.
Oh, really?
I suck.
No, you got really good. You got really good really fast.
I just liked it a lot, you know. I picked up
That's
guitar
why.
first.
That's
I picked
why.
up guitar first, and I just couldn't pick it up. My buddy Yanowski, Christian Yanowski,
Mhm.
me and him learned how to play an instrument first together,
Yeah.
and we tried to learn guitar. He picked it up. I was just like, no.
He
it's
still
not-
plays a lot.
Oh, hey, he has the bass and a guitar and good amps. It's
Mhm.
good.
Dude,
But,
I see his brother Alan almost every day.
Yeah, he's
Not
still
almost
out here.
every day, but he's at like the homies pad a lot.
He's the definition of like the desert rat.
Yeah, dude, he's
That's
cool.
weird.
I do see Christian sometimes, but I think he moved back down here.
Who?
Christian?
Oh yeah, he's been down here.
Yeah.
He's been playing with Marlon.
Oh really? Wow. Just full circle.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
What?
On the beats, bro.
What
Wow.
happened? Is your phone dying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You can just have it turned off.
I.
No.
Hey, do you guys know who Joe Coy is?
Joe
The
Coy.
comedian,
Yeah,
right?
the comedian.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he's coming to
The Filipino guy.
Spotlight.
He's pretty funny.
He's stupid funny.
He's putting up shows.
No, hell yeah, and he's a Filipino comedian, but he's from America, and then he just, I don't know, man, he's just fucking hilarious, and I always like watching him on interviews and shit. And he's coming here to the Valley, and I thought it was fucking awesome. I forgot when, but tickets are like $230, and it's like
At the casino?
Yeah, and that's for like kind of the nosebleeds.
230, damn.
Yeah, but
He has some good stuff
But he
at the
sells
casino.
out though. That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
he
he does.
sells out.
He's popular.
Hell
He's
yeah.
pretty popular.
I love his fucking stand up specials on Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna say his
Fucking
Netflix
killing,
things.
bro,
now.
just fucking killing the whole ass room.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it doesn't sell out because like still kind of a small town, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Yeah,
hear about
there's some
that?
good stuff sometimes.
I mean, whenever like a big name shows up, people show up.
Oh, yeah.
You guys remember when the Big Four came?
Yeah, dude.
You remember?
Yeah, dude.
I remember we were
I
still,
didn't
we,
go.
we were
I
still in
didn't
high school.
go.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I
Gene
heard
went.
Metallica.
Gene went.
Gino, yeah.
What was it?
Hey.
Metallica?
It was Metallica.
Pantera.
No.
Oh, no, Pantera?
No. It's
Yeah,
Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, and
shit.
Megadeth.
Megadeth, yeah.
Those are the big four, and they came to the Coachella.
Yeah?
I think it was after a Coachella or after a Stagecoach. One of those things. They still took that main stage, but
That's what's up. That's what's up.
we were
that
either
was huge.
juniors or seniors at that time. So I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna fucking get permission to go see a big. I barely had gotten into metal that time. Actually,
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie. Your cousin Gary.
Yeah.
He's the kind of the one that like got me into my first metal band ever.
Man, don't give him
Nice.
credit. Fuck that guy. Nah, I'm just kidding. Me and
Hey.
him are really sarcastic. It's alright. He won't get mad.
Rip Gary.
I'll
I haven't
say-
seen Gary.
He wants to be on this show.
Gary.
Hey.
Oh, we're not having that at some point.
Hey, Gary's a dirtbag.
Yeah,
Gary's
tell
a
him. Tell his
motherfucking
ass.
dirtbag.
Tell his ass.
And
yeah.
he knows what that
Oh, he
means.
knows, yeah.
He knows what that means.
Tell his ass.
Oh, Gary BT?
Gary.
Oh, don't shout him out now.
don't plug him.
Hey, Gary's a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, tell him.
He knows what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but he knows. Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah. So do you have like a favorite piece that you've done? Like like even like a drum solo or a fucking song you've produced?
Dude, I mean, some of my best work has just been done right now because like this band has pushed me to do so much. I've spent a lot in merch. I've spent a lot of time in the studio.
That's what's up.
I spent, dude,
Really investing.
and dude, like I said, every Monday I'm off. Today was my day off, and I
Right.
had to work this morning because I picked up a shift. But fast forward, and we always practice. Boys got
Good.
together.
Yeah.
We actually decided to record our practice session, actually plugging in the like drums. I set up my drum
Sick.
mics and shit. We
That's dope.
plugged up the amps, and our vocalist plugged up straight to the recording. So we're experimenting a lot. Like this band,
That's it.
long story short, I've put so much more time, money, and effort into this band than I have any other band.
Nice.
And that makes me feel like I'm not an amateur anymore.
For sure. You
But
feel,
I'll-
like more. You're
Well, it's just like
professional.
no, trust me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. But I just feel like that pep in the step sometimes.
Like
Yeah.
you're going in the right direction.
It feels good, man. Like it's hard to get four adults together once a week, every week.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's
fuck
hard.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
Hell
complicated.
yeah.
And
Hell
when
yeah.
you want to put time and effort into a relationship like that,
Mm-hmm.
you build a bond. You just build something you can't explain. So,
Yeah.
but no, this band has pushed me that far.
That's what's up.
It's
Well, I
fun.
mean, you need someone to fucking do that, whether it's a person or a group.
I never thought music would make it this far, honestly. It just became a fucking little minor thing. And then everything else happened.
Nice.
The slightest shit.
It was just a hobby, bro. But it's just part of my life. If I ever decide to die, leave this band, or quit, or they kick me out, it doesn't matter. Like,
Shit, I'll get kicked
I'm
out.
still. It doesn't matter what happens.
Right.
I think music will just always be that. Like, I need to be in something
You gotta do something, right?
just to make sure I'm sane.
No, for sure. Everybody has that one like
Niche.
niche for their sanity, for sure. Like for me, I gotta do this shit or something, or even like.
What else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
What else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Also,
for
it's also a great platform.
For sure.
Music speaks.
Yeah.
Media speaks. The whole. If you give yourself a good platform,
For sure.
launch yourself off of that shit.
No, for sure. Yeah. I think all three of us we're really working towards that, and so far it's going in the right direction. Fuck, we just gave our 20th sticker. Congrats,
Saw
Alexa.
that. I can't
yeah.
snap with this one. That seems weak.
And then we're gonna start. Yeah, then we're gonna start selling the regular fucking stickers, right? Yeah, we're gonna start heading towards that, and we got some other shit.
Eventually, like pop-up shops and shit like that, like sticks,
Shit.
shirts. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let's see what happens, kind of thing.
Yeah, because we are just a podcast at the end of the day,
Well, it's just a podcast, bro. This is a
That's
fucking
endless
podcast.
possibilities.
Have you seen this shit out there? It's pretty good.
Who knows? Maybe we can be the next Baby Bros.
Jesus, bro, what?
Maybe the
Now
next
that's
like.
something
That's
to
Wait,
think
thinking
for.
outside
What
the
about
box.
think-
what about
I
pod?
think
Because
Gio's
everybody likes a
talking.
good feature, right? So podcast features.
With
This
porn
podcast.
stars.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Podcast with porn stars. Come on, tell me that isn't a
Dude.
good idea.
Write that shit down.
Remember?
I think I've seen one. I think
Dude,
I've
we
seen
can do a
one
Bang
podcast
Blast
that-
episode.
Porn stars are interesting
Now
people.
that's
I mean, they're
something to
people
aim
porn
too.
stars are
They're
very
people.
interesting people.
I mean, fuck.
They lead, like.
Hey, it's a
amazing
job,
lives.
bro.
It's
Porn
a
is
job.
an industry, man. It's just
It's a paying
Straight
job,
up
you
like
know.
industry.
you're just gonna, you know.
But
And hey,
you
I
said
mean,
it best. It's an industry,
We
man.
all beat our meat at least 4 times daily, so
Dude, Gio's on hentai 24/7.
I mean, that's drawn.
Hey, tell that to Gio. Tell that to fucking Gio. Don't do
Bro,
it.
what the fuck?
Nothing wrong with a
That's
little tentacle.
Hey, bro,
No.
Hey, that's all him, bro.
The occasional. I'm bored.
Yeah, dude. You know, sometimes you just fall into. Actually, me and Gene were talking about this. A porn, you fall into like a porn rabbit
The
hole.
porn scape.
The porn.
That's good.
It's like
You're just
skip,
going through, like,
skip,
You're on
skip,
page
skip.
I've gone to page 20. That's the farthest I've gone.
That's pretty. You should get a little award, like a little banner.
Bro, I was looking. I just couldn't find anything. I was like, fuck, bro. Like,
Dude, I'm gonna frame a
At that point, you should
certificate,
just
like,
give
bring
up
it
and go
page
to
20.
sleep.
bro, it was only like 8 o'clock. So I was like,
Dude,
fuck, like, you
your
know.
family's home and shit at 8
No, like I literally I had to
Okay.
ask myself.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Dude, come on.
I do have privacy.
He had the volume on and everything.
Yeah.
Surround
No
sound.
headphones.
The whole nobody.
No headphones. Fuck no. Oh,
Yeah, that
That's
was
like a
a
movie theater.
VR headset on.
Oh, man. I wanna
Sitting
put
there
it-
also just slack-jawed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Somebody just
Unconscious.
walks in like. Just
Hours
walks away. Just
worth.
walks away. It's like, no, not doing that. Not doing that.
Hey Nick, were you watching this shit from your phone?
I am.
What's going on?
You wanna check it out?
Yeah, real quick.
we talking about the pornscape?
The chat.
He's on that.
On this episode of the Stew.
What's it called? The stew.
The
The stew. Can I personally ask why the stew?
I got a shout out.
Well, we did it was
you
originally
explain
in
or-
a studio. You know Donovan.
Yeah, Donald Allen.
Yeah.
We used to
But-
be in a band together.
Yeah, man. It just keeps going around full circle.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he had a little space.
And we
Basically,
called it
with
the
a ton of
Stew.
equipment, it was a studio. So
Yeah,
it was
no.
the
And
stew.
we just hung out there.
Yeah.
All the
It was a
fucking
great
time,
spot.
just
We used to
fuck
jam
around.
and it's fucking. We jammed like what 3 times there maybe.
Yeah.
Like showed up actually like full blown.
Yeah, it was
Dude, I used to borrow this fucking Gretsch kit way back,
nice.
and that was one of the most beautiful.
I don't think he
sets.
has it anymore.
I don't think he does, but it's been so long, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of just played off that, and then we were like, what if we make it like, what if we make the logo like an actual like pot, like a stew?
Like a slow cooker.
So we have it like, you know, like a campfire going with, you know.
That's
if you
that,
check out the
that
logo.
explains all that.
Yeah, shout out Donovan's girlfriend.
Annika.
She made
Yeah,
that.
Annika, you know, cooked up.
She cooked up the stew.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Alright.
It's always the best thing, man.
Yeah.
It's the one thing you can get out of it. If you can say anything during practice, it doesn't matter. As soon as I say that, it's a fucking joke.
That's what's up. How does like a practice go? Like,
It literally like nowadays,
yeah.
it's
Can
just
Can I get another one?
another what?
In the Modelo.
Oh, boom, bro.
No. Hey,
You gotta-
tell him no.
Yeah, can you crack that for me, please? That'd be lovely.
Gio, where's your key?
Oh.
Oh, what?
Thanks, mate.
The fuck amazing.
Always
Hey, you
ready.
want to hit a snap of this? It's some good shit.
What is it?
Some good shit.
It's the color purple.
It's spice.
Hey, trust me. Yeah. It's time to show spice.
You know what? I'd love to at least try it.
All right, cool.
It's not gonna burn your face out.
Yeah, only the rest of your
It's such a nice bottle. I don't know. I just really like looking at it. You know,
Dude, fucking chug half of that right now, Johnny.
you're tripping.
You probably get the most drunk you've ever been in your life and pass out right here.
I'm good off that.
Dude, I dare you. I double dog dare you.
We don't promote driving under the.
You're not driving, bro. You live here.
Bro, I'm probably getting McDonald's after this or something.
You can walk there, dude. It's down the street.
Bro, that's a long walk.
Just hop in someone's
Dude,
car.
his thighs are too thick. He's gonna get chub rubbed. Fuck.
Shut, bro.
I've actually heard that twice, but I forgot I heard that once.
I've never heard
I feel you,
chub,
bro.
You know, Chubb, bro.
I've never heard of chub. I mean,
Do you have thick
it
enough
makes
thighs?
sense, but I've never heard that, and I'm glad that I just did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use chub rub
It's
now.
when it's a hot day, you know, so everything's a little sweaty. You know, these thighs are rubbing together, you get a little rash there.
Yeah, you start chafing and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah, you
it's
get
called
some-
chub rub.
You got some swamp ass and
What?
I've definitely heard swamp ass, and I'm guilty.
dude, swamp ass in the desert is a daily thing
So
in the
weird.
summer. You
It's
know,
so-
Absolutely, man.
it's just something we deal with living here.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe I'm bringing this
Bro,
up. But if
especially
we're
when you're a
talking
big
about
boy.
the fucking subjects,
Yes, please.
when you're fucking like shit's hanging down super low when it's hot.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, ow, dude. Not ow. It's just like. Oh,
Sometimes
shit.
you can sit on them. And
Oh, I've done that before. Don't fucking remind me, dude.
dude, shit
That's-
just
that's-
happens.
It just one just slipped under a thigh, and I sat on it all the way because I was sitting down real
All
hard.
the way.
Yeah, like I sat down real
Could have
fast,
ruptured a nut.
and I just fell back into it. Oh fuck! I just fell out of the chair, dude.
I'm just disabled.
Yeah, no, like, I was out for like
Oh,
a
dude.
solid 3 minutes on the floor.
So fucking
Just like,
bad.
fuck. And everybody's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you okay?"
Did you get stopped?
Pretty much, dude.
Like one of those ones you just like can't move. Like your stomach
And
starts
then,
like.
yeah, you get
that's
nauseous.
okay.
You
Yeah, you go.
You feel like you're gonna shit your pants.
It's the.
out of your mouth.
I've only
Shit
felt.
out of your mouth.
I feel. I've only felt
That's
that
so
once,
hard.
but I know that feeling because it's
Yeah.
dry heaves, bro.
All right, mate. And greens.
Yeah,
Tell me what you think.
Appreciate you, sir.
Are you from Oakland?
No, I'm not from Oakland, but Oakland is my second home, man. I love
Yeah,
it. I love
For
it.
sure.
Yeah, this is my hometown, Cat
Feel-
City.
Everybody has a second home, I think. Mine's San Diego.
San Diego?
Nick.
If I could live anywhere right now, I'd probably say San Diego too. So
Bro, I wish they didn't take away Fat Sal's.
Fat Sal's, there's still the one in Hollywood.
But that's
Oh, it's in
Hollywood. It's not San
Hollywood,
Diego.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of good spots in San Diego.
To
To
the
the
left.
left.
You like it?
I haven't hit actual herb in quite a while.
Nice.
I've just been puffing on my pen. I'm actually not that much of a heavy smoker as I used to be honest. But I just hit my pen at night, you know, just to go to sleep.
For sure.
You know, get my good fucking rest and shit.
Nothing.
But I've tasted flower before, and as soon as the whole process, you know, I milked it, I hit it, and I ripped it, and all the process, and some good weed, bro.
Some good weed. You did the whole thing.
I mean, I that's all I can say about
Thanks. For sure.
some good weed.
Shout out one of the sponsors.
Who's that?
The person.
Whoever the fuck you are. That's some good shit.
Oh shit!
Next
you know
one.
what? That's what I was gonna bring up. That's the thing I was gonna bring up. The votes that we did. Damn, I forgot to write down the numbers for the polls we did. So I did 3 questions.
Oh yeah.
So
I participated in that.
Yeah. Hey, actually,
Shoot,
can you
partner. Shoot.
Can you bring up your phone and then go on to Stu's page?
I guess.
Thanks. Yeah, so I put 3 questions. The first one was, would you rather be able to fly or see the future?
Yeah.
Second one was, would you rather get knocked out by Mike Tyson
Yeah.
or a gorilla?
Yeah.
Lastly,
Yeah, where do I pull that from?
let me see some.
What was the third one
Where we
again?
about to eat at?
Let me see some.
What was the third one? The third one was good too.
Okay, let's do that. I'm just gonna add it and see if we can get. There you go. See, that's what I wanted. Get the numbers. All right. So, would you rather be able to see the future or fly? 36% said see the future. 64% said fly.
Dude, come on, fly? Seriously?
Yeah, I
like,
would fly anywhere.
you
Fly.
see it in the future?
Seeing the future, I think you're just being anxious.
Anxious, but also like that has more
Like,
consequences.
why would you want to
No,
know?
for sure.
That has way
Why would you
more
wanna know
consequences.
Be a little
you know?
When I
surprised,
fly,
you know?
I can make money. I can get bitches.
I can make money.
How does flying do that for you? What the
Bro, you
fuck?
can rob a
You're
bank
a
and fly
professional
away.
stuntman.
No,
You
seriously.
can rob people.
The police be like, no,
You
dude, he
can win
flew.
any
No,
What
he
is
literally
wrong with
flew.
this guy?
Think about it. You be like, hey, I'll
Try
race
to
you.
explain to
fool.
like
And
the
they'll be
CIA
what?
and shit. It's like,
You bet
no,
$50.
dude, he literally
Then you're
flew.
This guy just
Win.
swooped down and
Literally,
took
they just
everything.
fucking flew away. It's
You can
impossible.
save people.
He's
Just
like,
like,
you're on.
you know.
That's also I like that adrenaline feeling.
Hell
I'm an
yeah.
adrenaline junkie, and I love
I would just be doing,
roller
like,
coasters,
fucking, like,
drops of doom. You know,
acrobatics and shit in the
you
air.
guys ever been on the Superman at Six Flags?
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
feeling. You know what I mean? I love experiencing that. Like, ugh. So I mean, for me, it's just like stargazing, but also like falling and shit.
Click it. Yeah. That's some shit. Adrenaline rushes are nice for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's
It's
take
like-
another one.
Almost cream your genies, but you're still having like a mental composure of like, you know, fucking like a needle.
Yeah, what she said.
Pre Jimmy Creams.
Fuck you.
All right, now would you rather get knocked out by Tyson or gorilla? 61% said Tyson.
Good.
39%. Okay, the 39% smart as fuck because I
Why
have
would you
some.
wanna
No,
Dude,
no,
I'd
no,
rather
no,
get knocked
no,
out by
no,
a
no,
gorilla.
no, no.
Dude, a gorilla will
Tyson,
punch your
Tyson.
head off.
Wait,
No,
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
no.
no. I haven't.
I meant to say
I have an
Tyson.
argument.
Yeah.
My bad. My
Okay.
bad.
Wait,
My
so
bad.
wait, let's start over. Let's start over.
Yeah.
What?
Nah,
What?
I'm
So-
going for the gorilla.
Bro,
No,
a gorilla.
No, it's
I
not.
mean,
No,
you
hey.
know how much stronger?
A gorilla's gonna
No,
punch
no.
your head
Okay,
off.
look. Check this out.
Like,
Tyson.
off your
Tyson.
body.
Check this out. Tyson's gonna boom, 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 knock your shit out
No,
for
one,
sure.
One punch.
One punch you,
Dead.
but that's where he leaves you. A gorilla, he's gonna one punch you and still fucking rip your head off.
No, it's just one punch. Just one punch.
Probably fuck
No,
your
just
dead
one punch.
body.
Just get punched.
Yeah.
And
one
then
punch.
afterwards, the zookeeper's like blow its head off or something.
I misunderstood the premise of the
Probably,
question.
dude.
Just one punch.
One punch man.
So I voted Tyson at
It's
first,
not
but
gonna
if you're
kill
just
you.
saying one punch,
Yeah.
You gotta take one to the chin from either Tyson or a fucking gorilla.
Dude, your head's
I
gone.
think yeah.
Your head's
I'm
gone.
getting a left hook from
Bro,
a gorilla all day, any day.
Tyson, bro.
Tyson?
The
Dude,
brute
a gorilla's
strength-
gonna
the
knock
brute
your head
strength
off.
of a gorilla. Like, come on.
Alright.
He's literally gonna and your head's gonna fly against the
Here's
wall.
why I'd rather get punched by a gorilla. One,
You're
a
stupid.
bunch of people can
Number
say
one,
they got punched
stupid.
by Mike Tyson. Bunch of boxers, you know?
yeah.
Alright, who can fucking say, oh, I got fucking jabbed by a gorilla? Who have you met that it's possible they can say that? You can maybe run into a retired boxer one day, but can you run into the guy that said, oh yeah, I got fucking uppercutted by a gorilla? No. And two,
Bro,
if I die from it,
he's got an
you
eagle.
want-
they're
in
gonna
it.
say he died doing what he loved, getting punched by gorillas.
So you
Alright?
want, you want to be
What's
that guy?
good?
That just seems like the ultimate like I fellatio as I die.
All right, Nick, you know like this one. All right, so would you rather? Oh shit! Would you rather eat Chinese food or Italian food for
I
the rest
didn't
of
like
your
that
life?
one.
People
You said I was
people-
gonna like that one, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
I'd rather eat Chinese food.
Bro, he said fucking English.
I said Chinese food just because I eat so much Italian food.
Well, because fucking 31 people said fucking Chinese
I chose
food.
Italian food because pizza falls into the category.
Dude, there's
And
so much good
pasta.
Chinese food though, right? Like
There
I can eat
is.
rice every day.
There
That's what
is,
I'm saying. I love rice.
But Italian
Rice?
food
I fucking
so.
love
Hey,
rice.
dude,
Fried rice
rice,
is
rice
so
beans,
bomb.
you know?
Lo
Yeah.
Rice
mein,
beans, is that all you know?
Rice and eggs and shit.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Breakfast is the best time of the day.
Yeah.
Every single time of the day.
I love leftovers in the morning.
I don't like leftovers at all. It's just, I can't do
I
that.
like cold pizza.
Some
in the
food,
morning,
some
yeah.
foods are good as leftovers.
Pizza in the morning is just fucking, you know. I hate that shit.
Cold pizza?
I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it.
But it's the best hangover cure. Because when you're hungover, the smell is what gets you. You know what I mean? That entices you. So if you microwave it,
Yeah.
all the fumes are going to come up.
Yeah,
And like, you're going to be like, even just smelling it, it's going to make you throw up. But if it's cold, no smell, no nothing, just nom it down, it's way better.
Now I just found out
Bread.
that
It's great when you're hungover. Greasy food.
I heard, yeah. I just found out that
Also, spicy shit.
Ooh.
Like burn your fucking
Yeah.
shit spice.
It wakes you
burn
the
your
fuck
fucking
up, huh?
No, trust me, like
For real?
that capsaicin level,
Uh.
bump that shit up.
Just
bro.
fucking eat
Really?
habaneros like Gumby
Let
Not
me-
beans.
even, not even that.
Well, I feel like you're not even hungover.
Trust me, I have a story for you. If you're willing to listen.
whatever.
All right, so it was St. Patrick's Day, just the last one. We did our shit, you know, sipping the Jameson.
Nice.
Hungover the next day, obviously. I think I had the next day off though. I was super lucky, but I was still hungover, and I went through band practice. It was a Monday. Just remember.
Nice.
And as soon as I went out to Palm Springs, I was extremely hungover, and I went to NYPD. Yeah. Also, I always see fucking Homeboy Panics.
Oh
Shit
yeah.
slapped on there every single time, bro.
There you go. Yeah, that's him.
Motherfucker.
So-
Anywho, they had Blaine had this Blair's Megadeth hot sauce back there, which is supposed to be some like otherworldly shit. It's
Yeah.
extremely spicy. It'll make anybody cry. But my tolerance for spice is pretty high. Anywho, no, this shit made me cry. So the
Oh,
moment,
fuck.
no, I ordered wings. Long story short, I ordered wings. I dabbed a whole bunch of this shit, drenched all my wings in it.
Yeah.
Ate all of the wings. I was crying, like
That's to make
like
a
I was
grown man
dropping,
cry.
I was dropping tears, not even wanting to drop tears. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. How,
happening.
It was just coming out.
I don't know how to explain this level of spice. It's
Yeah.
euphoric. It's fucking hot. It's just like, but also I sweated my hangover out. The whole thing just went away as soon as like everything leveled out.
Hell yeah.
Had a beer and I was like, "Hey, dude, pour me a shot."
Just like that.
True story. It's
Nice.
fucking.
I just found out that when you're hungover, it's because your body is.
Tired.
It's because it's like you're going cold turkey. Like it's like your body's feeding
Oh.
from more alcohol.
Oh yeah.
And that's why people drink alcohol to cure that.
When they're hungover.
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
It's called Hair of the Dog.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Like your
yeah.
body's like feeding for
Absolutely.
that shit.
It's the only thing that's gonna make it.
Yeah, it's saying
Feel
what
better.
the fuck.
Yeah, it's like I want more. I'm like, that's fucked up. Like here I am drinking a fucking Modelo. But
Yeah, dude,
whatever.
about to drink half of a Jameson bottle
I'm not gonna drink
by
half of
yourself,
this.
dude. You're crazy.
I'm not going
You
to.
won't? What the fuck?
I'm going to.
Dude,
Are we about to have a
$50.
Nah, I'm cool on that
tournament?
one. Nope.
Alright.
Let's go.
I don't like it, the whiskeys. I'll
Dude,
barf.
chase it with a beer.
Dark
Barf.
spirits are very scary. I will
Barf.
agree.
I'll go around with
You want me to barf on this table right here, right now, then you'll make me drink that.
You guys want to play a game for a shot?
Probably not.
Let's do it.
He's making this show interesting. I like it.
I'm fucking alright.
Christian brought limes.
Did he?
Pass the limes.
Oh fuck! Alright, well I guess we're doing
Man,
that.
you brought limes for the brewers?
Do we have a knife?
don't have
Does
a
anyone have a
lime.
pocket knife?
I have a Swiss. Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah. Thanks, Christian. Sweet. Look how clutch.
Let me see.
We need limes to suck on after our stomachs fucking
I
start
don't-
crying.
I don't need that.
All right, I'll go raw with you.
Well then, what am I cutting the limes?
Cause you're gonna take one.
Not of Jameson's.
Yeah,
Dude.
no, I mean exactly. You know, like, well, I don't need a lime That's all I'm saying. Like, if you just want to play a
You
quick
want
game,
one?
that's all we're playing. We're not gonna fucking, get fucking crazy or
I'm
anything.
not drinking that.
I just brought this for the house.
Alright,
I'm
man.
sorry, I cannot.
And
I will bar.
I guess
And
it's just
that's
us.
and that's totally okay.
And Christian.
See, he's okay with it.
That's totally fine, brother.
Alright, let's go.
I don't roll that hard.
Nah, it's
Can't.
Sorry, doing 2 out of 3.
But I'll suck on the lime though. I
Dude,
fucking
California
love it.
rolls. 1, 2, shoot. 3 out of 3.
You want to suck on the lime with me?
Alright, crack it.
I crack it.
Hell yeah.
No, the person that loses crack is. Is that us?
It is us.
Nice.
Is it cool to cut this lime here?
No.
Because I've been doing it.
Do you, have
not
a,
okay.
do you have a sanitizer bucket?
You won't lick this?
No, I won't.
Dude,
I won't.
I want to go camping now.
Well,
You guys are not down.
you can start off with the
On
flank.
this
Hey, you got the-
episode of this stew,
We're going camping.
we're going camping.
Nice.
Tell me that wouldn't be bad. Hey,
All right, man. What
Well,
are we doing?
I guess a quick minute round of 2 out of 3 California roll. Oh, sorry. Missed timing.
All right. Oh.
Can I take one too anyway?
this lime is real juicy.
Nice. Get your vitamin C in, man.
Do quite enjoy it.
Thank you, sir.
Protect the Wuhan virus.
The Wuhan virus.
The Wuhan virus. That shit's fucking crazy right now. So much hype behind that.
What's Wuhan virus? I thought coronavirus
The
was.
It is coronavirus.
Oh, that's the same thing?
No.
I just called it the Wuhan virus because it came.
Just the city.
Oh.
That's the city.
That's where it was created.
Originated?
The lab.
Oh,
Wuhan,
shit.
China.
Wait, it was created in a lab?
It was lab made.
Oh, motherfucker. How?
Oh yeah.
They were like, aha!
They're like, hey guys, look at what I made. It
Hey.
kills people.
Surprise,
What does it do?
motherfucker.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Oh this shit.
Have
He's
some.
like, give me some.
Just take a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
Suck on a lime if you want. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The water's a great chaser, too. Always drink water.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
You live in a fucking desert. Drink water.
Hell yeah, it's stupid hot. It's already starting to get warm.
Dude, seriously, what the fuck? It's not supposed to get fucking warm till
Yeah.
Till not right now.
2 more months?
There wasn't that much snow, like in Big Bear and the mountains this year.
It like as quick as it came, it went.
Yeah.
It was actually no like full blown like month or 2 full
yeah,
of snow.
usually it stays a little colder.
Oh man,
Maybe
that
like in
sucks.
spring.
Does that mean everything's fucking sucking?
Climate change.
Oh, you mean
That too,
Maybe
you know,
global
and that's what I
warming.
mean. Like, is everything like just that sucky?
Everybody's farting too much.
No,
pretty
it's-
much?
It's the cows, dude.
Oh, there you go. I was about to say
The
the
meat
cows and
industry.
the whole.
We have to
Oh,
be
damn
vegan.
it! Stop. We just entered a whole fucking sad realm. All right.
that shit's? But that shit. I mean, that shit. I feel it has to be. It has to be solved because I mean, at the end of the day, we're the ones getting fucked over by it.
Yeah, if we don't solve it, we're kind of fucked. You know.
And I feel like right now we're just not even taking the right steps
I
because.
feel like we could easily just. it's
No,
not
we-
No,
we
no, it's,
could,
it's,
but-
it's pretty easy.
It's-
No,
you know,
but like,
it-
but
it's-
no,
it's-
but like,
money.
we. I mean, I don't want to say
Yes.
we're not taking the right steps, but I feel like the only thing stopping us is the funds that are going towards
bigger.
more whatever.
No,
the-
absolutely.
The higher
like,
ups
and that's
want, you
no,
know?
that's
It's
big
fucked
money
up.
shit. But also, like, how is that shit going to be changed internally and reflected?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest believer in politics, but there's a lot of stuff happening right now in politics. It's very interesting.
Mhm.
Yes.
I mean, if you're following the shit, you know what I mean. But I'd rather not talk politics. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean,
I don't like
This
unless
is
unless
your
you
interview.
unless you want to,
Yeah, I don't really like to.
I mean,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
love that.
when I bartend, 2 rules: don't talk religion, don't talk politics.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a good
or
time.
don't talk at all.
Or don't. If you got
I don't like that really. I don't like. I mean, really,
I-
like I always respect hearing someone else's religion, but I never like do like my shit's better than yours. Like, come on,
Absolutely,
bro.
absolutely.
Or you should hear this shit. I'm like, nah, fuck you. Like, you're a fucking
Yeah.
prick. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
And sometimes you just come across people. It makes you lose hope. Sometimes you're just like, really, like people are that fucking messed up sometimes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
So you just have to like find your own peace and like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, how are we gonna make this fucking
Right.
change? But shit's happening, you know. I think a lot of shit's
Stuff is
happening.
definitely happening right now.
A lot of stuff's happening.
Once it's like one generation just kind of dies, and
You talking about the boomers?
The
Not the
boomers.
You bringing up boomers? Let's not talk boomers.
We are talking about the boomers, man.
Are we talking about boomers?
Once
No.
those
No,
guys
I'm not
are
talking
gone,
about that. I'm not talking about that. Yeah, I'm talking about like the fucking.
No, but I mean, like, once the older generation is gone, I think
we can finally start making some changes.
the younger generation thinks a lot differently than the older generation.
I also think like the spark
So,
like just initiated not too long ago about like
I
this
feel
whole
you.
therefore, you know what I mean, like it just kind of bursted into something. It's
I
like,
feel you.
oh wait a minute,
yeah, people are like starting to realize certain shit.
Yeah. I don't know, false hope, good hope, you know what I mean, like it's hope maybe, I don't know, you know, we've been through this shit so since high school. It's crazy thinking since back in high school, you know. You jump forward and like no one prepared you for this kind of way of thinking, so
It just happened.
it just happens, and you got to realize it in a new world too, because you know our folks probably don't realize it as this world, you know.
Yeah, I feel you for sure.
Do you guys ever see a peeled lime?
I've peeled plenty of limes at the bar.
Like I'm talking about like peel them, like straight up peel them.
Yeah, I have a peeler at the bar, and I
Not
peel
the
the
rind.
limes.
Not the
This was a
rind.
bartender.
Not the rind.
Yeah, and the rind. Yeah, the skin.
Like to make it look like an orange is essentially how you eat an orange. And you peel
Oh
it
yeah,
off.
I can peel it like that.
Have you ever seen one like that?
Yeah.
Bro, he's telling
Oh, I
you he
haven't.
did it himself.
Well, I don't know.
What the fuck? What
I
do you
haven't
mean you
never
don't
seen
know?
that. Because I've been staring at the lime. I'm like, I've never seen a lime like that. We always cut them.
Let's peel them.
No, yeah, you can peel a lime to the point where you can make it look like an orange for sure.
But should we?
Yes, because we all eat little
Who, no,
limes.
no, 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 no. The question is, who wants to dedicate that much time to doing that? Because it's gonna take fucking
Have a
15, 20
pointy
minutes.
thing.
I have a sharp object.
If you have a knife,
And
better.
also a
That's like
screwdriver.
10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah, just like, dude. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Can I just like?
Yeah, let him borrow your knife.
I'm just gonna whittle. I'm gonna whittle a lime right now.
Whittle a lime?
Yeah.
All right,
Borrow this.
hey, but by the end of your whittling, you should have a fully plump little lime thing, so this guy could see, because he's never seen one.
All right, sick.
And I also want to eat some of it.
I'm gonna make a lime art. I'm gonna make lime art right now. I'm gonna blow your mind, dude. Are you ready for this?
I'm not.
Alright, give me like 15 minutes.
Anywho, beep. I really like elevator music. You know when it gets to like, subtle beats.
Bro, that shit drives me insane.
Elevator music?
Yeah, that really does.
It's kind of soothing sometimes, man. I don't know.
Oh, hell no. It tests my patience for sure. It's like, goddamn, out of all this.
You'd just rather have the elevator be quiet.
Yeah, or just put some good shit on. You know?
True that.
Put some
Because
bangers.
I've never entered an elevator that just played, anything fucking
I
or ratchet or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? I've never been inside the elevator.
had
no.
once.
At least it just goes
so.
beep. It just goes
Yeah.
beep, beep. You know what I mean? That's all it does. It doesn't play anything I love.
I had once in Vegas. Like, it was actually playing some, like, pretty, like, some bangers. Like, it was playing some, like, turning shit.
I've never
But
been to
I was
Vegas.
like- I was
man.
like
I've never
fucking-
been
I
to
was like-
Vegas. Should I go
Bro,
to Vegas?
I was like-
Should I go to
You
Vegas?
should at least once.
Yeah, just once, but it smells dirty.
It's overrated after
Yeah,
that.
it's definitely over.
But definitely go once and get really wasted
Yeah.
I've never been really attracted
and
to
do a
it.
lot of coke.
No.
Oh,
Fuck that.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, you tripping.
Trust me, I'm way
Tripping,
past.
tripping.
I'm way past that.
No, but seriously, go. It is cool to go. Just like stay at one of the hotels.
It's never attracted me, you know what I mean? It's never been one of those things. It's like go to Vegas or like everybody goes for their 21st or whatever
Yeah.
excuse you want to make for it. But it's just never been that attracting force to me. But I know it's like a staple or some kind of checkbook.
Yeah, you can just go and see cool shit around there, just like on the street.
I do really want to see like the landmarks and
There's
like
a lot of cool
see what's
shops.
up.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That'd be
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, but the party shit, trust me, I'm gonna party by myself.
Yeah, the clubs out there, it's like $200 to get into
The only thing
the lobby, and then it's like $100 more to get on the dance floor. And
That's
that's just crazy.
The only thing I would take advantage of is I could drink on the sidewalk, right? And
You could.
I would love to experience that. Just take
Yeah.
your beer outside,
And just walk.
just walk around, swig, window shop. Oh, club? Where'd you bring that beer from? Oh, cool.
Don't worry about it,
You really doing that shit.
dude.
Uh,
Don't worry about a cop.
oh, fuck. Damn.
Don't worry about what I'm doing with my
He
lines.
said that's illegal.
Are you up your time? No, dude, it's barely been like a minute.
Okay, time me.
No, we're not timing you. All I'm saying is I just,
Time me.
I'm just, there's no way.
No.
Dude, just count. Hurry. Come back in another 2 minutes.
So what else you up to, bro? Besides music.
Hmm.
You got any other little side projects?
What do I got going on? I don't know, man. Nowadays it just feels like it's all work.
Yeah.
Definitely. I recently fractured my collarbone
Oof.
What?
How do you do that, man?
skateboarding.
Damn. Ouch.
The classic hit a pebble, stop your skateboard, and
hurts.
land it on my shoulder. Split my head open.
Ah,
Ooh.
fire, man.
Did you get staples or anything?
No, I told him not to touch my head because my hospital bill would be,
Oh, shit.
way higher.
Should you have gotten staples?
Maybe, I don't know. But it healed proper.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, no,
That's all that matters.
my head healed pretty proper. For sure. But
you just get a sick tat over it, if anything.
nah, I mean, it's fine. My head's cool. You can still feel it, you know? My shit's still fractured.
Dude, yeah. I did do that once too, and you could feel it pop out every once in a while it takes a good couple of years, dude, for it to...
No, seriously. And
Yeah.
I've actually been feeling a little sore lately.
Damn.
Just like super weak on this, on this side.
Yeah.
But I'm super
Start working it out. Start working out your arm.
well, no, the thing is I've been working a lot, man. Like I only had 1 week's of rest and then I just went straight back to work. I'm double shaking tins. I'm playing drums.
Oh yeah, dude, you were just in a fucking sling. That's what that was.
I just did practice. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was. I fractured my shit,
yeah.
man.
Damn. Holy shit. Yeah,
Anywho,
you gotta let that heal, man.
No,
Let it heal properly, because it's gonna suck later.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why it's feeling weird.
Yeah.
So
Just try to keep in like this position as much as you can, you know.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they gave me a sling and I don't
Yeah.
wear it.
Yeah, just kind of at least
good.
at least sleep like that, you know.
I'll try, dude. But
Yeah.
I honestly like sleeping on this side.
Oh no.
That's
You're
terrible.
kidding me, dude.
Oh, you're so smart.
It's my favorite.
Don't
side
do that to
sleep on,
yourself.
man. No, and I
When
don't.
he's 82
Okay.
years old. he's
But
just
also
like,
though, like no, it's been healing kind of quick.
Yeah.
But I kind of do take
You can
advantage.
feel
Like
it.
I feel a little better, and then I sleep on that side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then I wake up the next morning like sore. You know,
Yeah,
it feels
for sure.
like fuck,
Like fuck.
I should have just slept straight. I should have just slept. You know,
For sure.
what Nick was saying. So yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, we already did the Woody Rathers, huh?
Yeah, we did.
What about the Rousley one?
Dude, we've been on here for like 55 minutes.
What?
We've been on here for like 55 minutes.
15?
55.
Yeah, we've been on here for a good minute, man.
A minute.
Oh shit.
You want to write things up? I mean.
Wait, I'm not done.
Wait a minute. We have to check back in.
Yeah. All right. My bad.
What's going on?
Almost there.
I see. Hey, I see skin, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see skin.
Yeah, dude, this was pretty good. Dude, thanks for coming.
It kind of looks like Yoshi.
Dude.
Alright,
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like the shell over there.
I love Yoshi.
Yeah, dude. You always use them.
Hell yeah.
Yoshi.
And Smash.
What's he doing?
He's probably watching
Yeah, I hope so.
or touching himself.
Jeez.
Jeez.
TMI guy, sorry.
I did it.
He did it.
Now
He
eat
did
it.
Bro, I like the orange. Oh my gosh.
What?
He did it. Ah,
Why though?
yeah.
You know?
Is it sour?
Why though?
Dude, it's healthy for you. It's fruit.
Really?
All right, gents.
You know what? Can I hit that?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Let me hit that.
Gives you the
You
a
gotta
little
hit
bit
it
of
too.
heebie-jeebies, you know, at the end
Well,
of
no,
it.
no. I have never. That's what I'm saying. I've never been.
So you have to eat the whole thing.
No. Hey, dude, you took a bite. I want to try a bite because I'm kind of curious now. You peeled off all that shit. That's good.
Thank you.
Congrats, dude.
Thanks.
That was a good job.
Thanks. I made a little hat.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
He
yeah.
made it squirt.
Oh, dude, it's everywhere. Dude, that was
It's just pee.
that was a good line.
Where'd you get these limes from, man? Dude, juicy as fuck. So
good.
moist.
That was some
awesome.
good limes.
How
Yeah,
was it?
yeah. All right. Well,
John.
Was it what you thought it would be?
No, fuck off. Fuck that. Alright.
It was the crunchier. The crunch factor was a big thing for me. I was like, oh shit, lime's crunchy? I've never experienced lime crunchy.
There it is.
Textures.
Definitely delicious.
And it's stuck in my teeth too. I hate that feeling.
I didn't get any stuck.
There's a lot of I guess I hit the side that was hella heavy still. You feel it.
Fucked up, man.
Oh, yeah, come on. But that's really good lime juice, dude. I don't know if you guys want to.
Lick it up on the table.
Yeah, we'll clean that shit right now.
Into the beer.
Ooh.
Dude, you could.
Just get like a credit card, just like swipe it in there.
Alright, mates. Well,
Shout out to sponsors. Let's go
yeah,
ahead.
shout out sponsors real quick. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked up.
Wow, dude, you're faded, dude.
I am.
Johnny's trying to end the show because he's fucked up.
He was taking
Nah, it was a good time. I mean, shit. You know, I think that was a good episode.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you guys came on this one for sure. You guys have been on the couple, and then it brings like extra life to it for sure. What's up? And then Brandon, thanks for coming, bro. That's awesome.
I appreciate the invite, brother.
Hell yeah.
Happy to have you on the show, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm around downtown. You know where you can find me.
Yeah, that's what's
You
up.
work like down the street from me. I'm at Zoza, the hotel right there.
Come on, bro.
I do the valets. I'm like right in front of Bill's.
Dude, you can just walk over there and get fucked
You
up.
know a lot of us then.
That's what's up. Shout out to the sponsors. Pant Creations on Instagram. Thanks, bro, for everything. For any logos, painting, shit like that. Hit him up. Buy his merch. Shout out Lashes by Jenny. That's on Instagram. Ladies, book your appointments. Fellas, do some nice shit for your girl. And then Diamond Cuts. Thank you for cool shit you do for us. I mean, and then and all the good haircuts. And then yeah, all right. Follow them on Instagram, DM and D Cuts. And then follow us on fucking Instagram if you haven't already. Follow us on YouTube if you haven't. See the podcast. That's Nick. That's Gio. I'm fucking nephew. That's Brandon. That's Alberto. That's Christian. That's Christian. All right. And then fucking next week we're gonna have. I forgot what we're gonna have next week. I gotta check my calendar, but thank you for tuning in. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Nick, you wanna close that out?
Alberto, you do it.
Alberto, close that out. Please, mate.
G's up, close down, mates.
Peace. Peace.